So I would say that this is a great runner-up for blushes. Again, you can go to www.coastalscents.com, and this is the 10 blush palette. And these are very pigmented. You can see I always use that same kind of rosy bronze color. That's why, again, this didn't win. I like it a lot. You can see I haven't used many colors on it, but I don't think I've given this the love it needs. Maybe I need to give it another chance. Because actually that color right there, it looks very much like rose bronze from Chanel. So I'm going to put that even on top of what I currently have. Yep, that's more me. The kind of rosy. I always get the bridge of the nose as well and the top of the chin. And then definitely get the little fatty that hangs down to just contour that a little bit. So yes, I would definitely say this is a great runner-up. I think I just found out this would be like a second runner-up. I don't know. I like both of these as second runners-up. Both of them because you have so many choices. And they're really good blushes. But just nothing really beats my Chanel Rose Blondes. Except that kind of did. That looks like my Chanel Rose Blondes. I know I need to blend it out. But I'm not just yet, because next I want to talk about if you had to pick one. Okay, so for blush, if you had to pick one Chanel Rose Bronze, I would say a second runner-up, though, is the Coastal Scents 10 blush, because that one on the top left was like the Rose Bronze. And then you also have the variety that you would have gotten in this Too Faced palette that's no longer exists, Love Flush. So maybe I'm going to switch over to Coastal Scents to be number one, but for now, it's not. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about bronzer. I have recently tried this Tarte, and it's called Park Avenue Princess. And it's the one that doesn't have the alligator look. It's just a smooth look on the outside. I absolutely love this bronzer. It's a very neutral, cool tone. Swoop around to the top of your face there. Don't come all the way in. Stay above this white line right there, and then go up into your hairline. Now, I'm not going to do the other side. And the reason is because that's not who won. Also, always go down your chin. Just make sure you blend it out good. But you want a shadow under here. I keep going back to my favorite, and that is Benefit Dallas. I love it, and I love the packaging, because when you open it, you can take your little tray out and grab this brush, and it's perfect for the product. You just literally swirl it around in there. Hold on. It's hard to do this. Let me just sit that down there. Swirl it around in there. You use the long end to make your line, and then you blend it out with the wide end. So I would do like this, make your line, and then blend it out so that it blends nicely. And why do I like this one better, even than Park Avenue Princess? I think because it has a little bit more of a pink hue, and I just feel like this could even double as a blush if you needed it to. So I really think of the two, I would have to go back to Dallas, made by Benefit. And if you really needed to, and then you can just dust the end of your nose if you have a large nose like me, and dust your chin. Remember your jowls on either side, and then blend that out good though, and blend down. And I think it's just, if I had to pick one for bronzer, as much as I love Tarte Park Avenue Princess, I think that Benefit Dallas wins. Okay. Highlighter, I'm not huge on highlighter, but if I had to use one, it would definitely be the same person who is going to win on packaging, and that is Charlotte Tilbury. This is her Film Star Bronze and Glow. This is the most romantic, elegant packaging I've ever seen. She puts a lot of research and money into her products, and that is why they cost a lot. Plus, I'm sure she makes a nice profit, and good for her. I'm using a Sigma Small Duo Fiber F55, and I'm going to go into this beautiful golden champagne highlighter and just dust. Older ladies, stay away from your crow's feet. Go right below it at the top of where you blushed. Just a little bit. The end of your nose, just a little bit. Your Cupid's bow. You may even want to use your finger in there to get your Cupid's bow. Be sure you blend it out. It's hard to tell when you're on screen, y'all. Just so you know, I got a little on my lip, but that's okay. Just dust the top of your chin, and maybe right here on your brow, right above the front of the brow right there. And sometimes I've only done even one side of that. Again, stay below that crow's feet, y'all. And I'm going to really do it up just so y'all can see it good. And I'm coming a little further in on the cheek. This is for really, you know, kind of evening look. See the sheen? It's really a beautiful product. And so while we're at it, if I had to pick one for packaging, as cute as Too Faced is, and as cute as Benefit is, all the little houses and things, oh my gosh, over time, y'all know that I've even had contests, and half of the winning was they were such cute packaging. But the elegance of this even beats the elegance of Chanel. Chanel is just beautiful. I noticed that Michelle Phan picked the absolute reverse of Chanel because it's that beautiful black with white. She did a beautiful white with black, an even bigger size mirror. The product's about the same size inside, but a bigger compact, and it's just very, very elegant looking as well. But Chanel has always been known for a very elegant look, whether they did the black white or for their Le Beiges if they did the black cream. But just hands down, nothing beats this, y'all. This is beautiful. Look at the lipstick. Look at the lipstick. And that, just look at that. It's just elegant. Look at the eyeshadows. Just a small, thin, and when you open it, and by the way, this is burgundy and rose gold. When you open it, this is, again, a rose gold and burgundy. Very, very pretty product. And very, very pretty packaging. So if I had to pick one for packaging, as cute as some of the things are that are out there, hands down, Charlotte Tilbury wins. It's just incredible. And she does have really good product. You know, it's hard not to pick this for an eye palette. This is her, actually that's Golden Goddess. The one that I would have picked is called the Sophisticate, and it's all matte, and it's very, very blendable, pretty colors, but just the Tom Ford beat it out. And then for lips, if I had to pick one, y'all know hands down it's going to be Chanel's, and even more than Maybelline's 24. Chanel smells like chocolate and it lasts longer. It has a better application, but the colors are soft rose and strawberry red. There's my neutral, there's my bright. On the other end, they're doe foot applicators. On the other end is the very high gloss that both sets the product, gives you a beautiful shine, and this lasts for hours and it doesn't come off on anything. If I want to actually use something besides a high gloss, if I'm out and I just want to use a sparkly lip gloss, y'all know that I love my Bourjois number 41, I think it was, rose quartz or something like that, but they no longer make it, which made me mad. So I checked out the Chanel line, and sure enough, in color number 108, I love this gloss color. I usually just do the center of the lip, do like that, and purposely get it up there where you're highlighting anyway. That's where you put your highlighter, and just enough to give you, you know, a little bit of a glossy look. You don't have to just fill your lips up with gloss to have that kind of glossy finish. And there you have it. So that's me. That's my favorite picks. If I had to pick one, what I would pick, and I would ask you guys to do the same. One of the things that one more thing. Hairsprays. That's a tough one. Oh, and finishing sprays. Okay, so I'm not through with the face. I do like this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. But just hands down, what I really use, and I can use it for so many other things, is MAC Fix Plus. I even keep this little size in my purse in case I'm sleepy when I'm driving, and it smells so good and fresh. Also, you can put it on a brush and dip it into eyeshadow, and it just makes it stay on so good. And then also, hairspray. I am using this Pureology Color Stylist Strengthening Control, and I'm really loving it. I would say it's a favorite. I haven't been using it that long, so my backup is Fashion Work number 12. This is a very versatile Redken hairspray. And then for a finishing mist, I've liked a lot of them that make your hair shiny, but nothing beats this. I just started trying this. This is the Farouk Royal Treatment White Truffle and Pearl by Chi. It's called Rapid Shine, and you guys, I've already put it on, but I just want to put it on again. I just sprayed it right down my throat, but look at that. It's just instant. It's really, really, really pretty. Love it. And I love the little crown. Look, I should wear my little crown. Looks very royal. Anyway, and then one last thing that I was going to show y'all is room spray. There's so many I love from, especially I think it's called Bows and Bourbon by Bath and Body Works. I really, really love that smell because it can be, you know, it doesn't bother my husband. I mean, it's like kind of a guy-girl smell. But if you want a really elegant smell in the room, just like a half spray of this. It's so strong. But this is called Home Fragrance Mist or Perfume. It's made by Tim's. It looks like Thymes. And it's called Gold Leaf. And you guys, this is so elegant. It smells like perfumes in the air. It's really, really nice. It's a bit old-fashioned, but it really, when you walk around, it's like, wow, this place is nice. You know, it's kind of like an elegant smell. So I love this, and I love the Bows and Bourbon. And I think that really is all for right now. And I didn't run over. It's so nice. It's so nice not to run over. But I think you have about 400 parts to go through right now. So I want you guys to look through your makeup and just pick one of your favorites. And sometimes you don't have to do it by category like I've done. I just got a lot of makeup because of what I do and because I'm older and I have a lot of makeup from over the years. I need to go through and throw out some stuff because you need to be careful not to use certain products past the date that they should be used. So there's that. But anyway, but just maybe pick out what is your favorite product, like what is your do or die. If you had to pick one product, what would it be? I think if I had to just pick one product, it would be this, my IT Cosmetics eyeliner. Because you could do so much with this, the black liner. Even if you didn't have mascara or shadow. Anyway, love you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this series. I'll see you again soon. Bye!